Hello, welcome to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events and never say never to Arkansas weather. Still trying to figure out what to do with that. I haven't done a blog video in a while, and I thought I would do this. Recording this Tuesday, October 24th at about 7:40 in the morning. Bright and early, got a lot going on today, tomorrow, then a couple of days off finally. But anyway, we've got some very chilly air heading our way. I saw a tweet from a TV station in Northwest Arkansas warning about pipe busting cold. No. This is nowhere even close. Not even close to pipe busting cold. It's going to get below freezing in some areas, but when you're pipe busting cold, at least the way I define it, is a very long sustained period way below freezing. And temperatures will go below freezing in Northwest Arkansas probably for a couple of hours, 3 hours at the most. So anyway, this is going to be some very cold air coming in, a little shock to the system, especially Friday. Did you read my blog post yesterday? Because on my blog post yesterday, I talked about the GFS showing no rain for Friday and the European showing rain for Friday. And I thought in time, the GFS would start to look more and more like the European. Well, lo and behold, here we are. The GFS is now starting to look like the European. What's going to happen from Thursday to Friday is going to be a shock to the system. Now, we got our first round arriving today, this Tuesday. It's going to be really windy today. Hopefully this doesn't blow all the leaves off the trees, because this is going to be the perfect recipe to get those leaves to really change color. All right, in case you're wondering, I'm going to show you the computer models courtesy of weatherbell.com. But before I do that, if you scroll down on the blog, I made this map. It's an interactive map that shows the average first frost, first freeze, average annual snow, and average first snow according to NOAA. Now, I don't agree. I don't understand where they get this data from. You click on Stuttgart, and it shows December 5th as the average first snow. That's what it says. I highly disagree with that. December 13th in Monticello, and then you have Dermot at December the 13th. So yeah, I highly disagree with some of this, but some of it's right on. Like Little Rock has the average first frost November 3rd, November 15th, the first freeze, 3.5 inches annual snow, the average first snow. And average first snow is defined as, I think, like a tenth of an inch, when there's a better than 50-50 chance for a tenth of an inch of snow. All right, so just want to show you that's out there on the Arkansas Weather Blog if you scroll down. Now let's go to the maps, weatherbell.com. And, you know, I'm going to have a whole separate blog post about winter forecasting, because NOAA put out their thing, and if I were you, I would look at NOAA's forecast. It's not a forecast. And do that, because it tells you nothing. You look at that, and you think we're going to have a warm winter, and we might. But you just look at the map, and that's what it insinuates. But I'll do a whole other blog post on that. All right, so this is from weatherbell.com. This is the 2-meter temperature, so near surface temperatures at 18Z for Thursday. What is 18Z? My clock doesn't say 18Z. Well, that's 1 p.m. on Thursday. It's going to get warm. I don't know if you can read all these numbers, but 73 in Little Rock. The whole state's in the 70s. Now, follow along. So we go out here. This is, obviously you see the front coming through the state Friday morning. So this is Friday at 1 p.m. It's all but Southeast Arkansas. Southeast Arkansas, you'll have the cold air come in. It's just be a little, it'll be a little bit later on in the day. But this is the GFS at 1 p.m. in the afternoon. 46 degrees in Little Rock, 43 Jacksonville, 43 degrees out there in Hot Springs. These are probably some upper 30s. It's showing here in the higher elevations in northern Arkansas. That's some pretty cold air. And again, these are snapshot temperatures. Now let me show you the precipitation. So this is the previous 6-hour precipitation. There's areas of rain. So this is from 7 a.m. until 1 a.m. and it's showing some showers around behind the front. And then in the afternoon, between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m., it's still got rain. So there's going to be areas of rain and temperatures in the 40s on Friday. That's a shock from what we just had on Thursday. And then it should be out of here between 7 p.m. and 1 a.m. Saturday, which is good because of high school football. Now let me go to the 2-meter low temperatures. Let's see if I can find that. There we are. All right, so these are low temperatures according to the GFS, the overnight run last night. 20s north, you see the 20s. the 20s out here in the mountains, mid-30s here. If the winds die out, this is going to be the first frost. Freeze, obviously, because you're going to have below freezing temperatures in this area of the state. Everybody north and west of Little Rock, good bet to have 32 degrees or colder. So then we'll go to Sunday morning, and by that time the wind should have really died out. And it's got 35, 33 degrees in Pulaski County. Outlying areas probably in the upper 20s. I wouldn't doubt that. And then you got 20s in northwest Arkansas, 30s, low to mid 30s, even through the Delta. So that's some very cold air. Now next week it does moderate. So the temperatures do moderate next week. But this is going to be a snap of cool air. Halloween looking pretty good weather-wise. The last I checked, and that was last night, I haven't checked it this morning, it looked like it was going to be in the 60s during the day and then falling off at night, obviously, with dry weather. And that's what we want to really pay attention to, is the dry weather. So hope you are excited about the cool air coming in. And as far as the weather blog is concerned here, got a lot of fun things planned this winter. We're going to have fun. So I'm just going to leave it there. Keep you guessing. You won't have to guess long. But, yeah, we're going to have some fun. Anyway, thank you so much for coming to the Arkansas Weather Blog. We are your ticket to big weather events, because you should never say never to Arkansas weather. We might clean that wording up. Let me know.